Last week in round sailing, it was time to sail the longest passage since the Atlantic crossing. We made the preparations in Culebra and then set sail across the Caribbean Sea. After 65 hours and 425 nautical miles, we arrived at Bonaire.
In Bonaire it's prohibited to anchor because they want to protect the corals, so all boats stay on mooring balls. They cost $10 per day and you pay the fee in the harbor office in the marina. When we were on our way out, we found a really cool trimaran, completely built in aluminium and with see-through glass in the bow and the hull. Johan fell in love. Kralendijk is the capital on Bonaire and also the only big city on the island. Bonaire has around 20,000 inhabitants and the island is part of the Dutch Antilles. Carol's Bar is the place where most sailors leave their dinghies. This day they show the America's Cup finals where Sweden met New Zealand. We sat down and watched it together with the crew from the Swedish boat Järpehag. Sadly, Sweden lost.
We woke up early to get ready for our first scuba diving class.
Yes, so we're getting ready for our first class in our open water dive course. And gonna pack our books. We have our things with us and our wetsuits, and we're gonna be there at 9 it starts. So we're just gonna take the dinghy. It's like, 20 meters, and we're just gonna be at the shore in front of the pier. So it's really handy. It's such a perfect place for diving because it drops down so fast from 6 meters to several hundreds meters. You can see like there's a ridge going down like this. You can see the turquoise water gets really dark blue. So yeah, I'm really excited for today. A little bit nervous too. This empty the mask and breathe, never stop breathing and never hold your breath. We've been studying the whole day yesterday, and it's gonna be fun. The nickname for Bonaire is Diver's Paradise. And ever since we left Sweden, we wanted to get scuba certified here, because we've heard so many good things. Through a friend, we found the newly opened dive school Beyond the Corals. Michelle was happy to team up with us and be our instructor for the open water PADI course, and we were so excited to share the experience through the camera.
How deeper you go, the shorter you can stay there. For example, at 30 meters you are allowed only 20 minutes. And at 12 meters you are allowed approximately 200 minutes. So before you feel something, you already eagle-eyed.
Michelle is a PADI instructor, and PADI is the world's largest recreational diving membership and diving training organization. In our first class, we went through some theory we read in the books, and then we started to set up our scuba gear.
All right. So you assist each other to getting into your scuba gear, because when I have to turn around, you can get it up for me so it does not accidentally fall off. And now I'm okay. so it's easy to slide in. Yeah. And now you can close this. And this one can go in there. Yeah.
Before going into the water, you always do a pre-dive safety check with your dive buddy. And friends?
Friends?
Yeah, friends. So final okay. First dive. Okay. Breathing underwater wasn't as easy as I thought, and the exercises got a bit too much for me. So we ended the lesson early and decided to practice in the pool of the dive school instead the next day.
Besides being a dive school, Beyond the Corals also rent out apartments in the same house. It's the perfect place to stay if you want to do a lot of diving during your time in Bonaire.
We will repeat this one, but now we can practice.
I felt more comfortable in the pool, and after some practice on my own, we completed a couple of skills. To get certified, you must master some specific skills that teach you how to act in different situations that can appear while diving. Like how to do a regulator recovery and how to empty a flooded mask underwater.
So, what do you think about the progress today, Molly?
Good. Very good. I did the exercises, I completed them, and yeah, feels very good.
Feel more confident for the next step into the ocean?
Yes, it's gonna be fun. Look forward to it. In the evening, a fellow YouTuber came for a sundowner on Ron. Barry has sailed single-handed from England, and he shares his travels on the YouTube channel Adventures of an Old Sea Dog.
There you go. How's that for parking?
So nice to meet.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. We've been following each other for more than a year, and finally we were in the same spot. When we were going to bed, we heard a bubbling sound from the water, and from the boat we could see divers swimming underneath Ron. Diving really is the thing in Bonaire.
So where are we going, Michael, today?
We are visiting the reefs of the Invisible. It's a very nice reef.
Yeah.
We have a good chance to finding some seahorses.
Yeah.
So I very much like to show you, but I'm not sure that I can point them out for you.
Yeah,
let's give it a try.
Yeah, of course.
Our first open water dive started with more skill practicing, like how to take off your scuba gear on the water and put it back on, in case of getting entangled in something while diving.
The whole island of Bonaire is surrounded by corals. They are so close to the shore, so you just walk into the water from the shore. The reefs begins on around 6 meters and then continues into the deep on a steep slope. The corals are healthy, and the non-profit Stinapa organization does a very good job in managing and protecting the waters around Bonaire.
This was our first dive in open water, and it was a truly amazing experience. The feeling of being weightless and being underwater for such a long time was something completely new for us. Despite not seeing a seahorse, it was easy to say that we loved it. How's it going?
It's going okay. It's not that hard. It was a while since I was in school though.
After some studying with the dive books, we took a break and went ashore.
The plan today was to rent bikes, go around the island with that, go to the donkey sanctuary. But unfortunately it was closed today, so now we try to hitchhike instead. And so far, no luck. But yeah, let's hope we get lift soon. It's pretty hot today.
Coming a truck now.
Oh yeah, we'll try. No, I think we have to change. We want their bikes, huh?
No luck, I don't know why. Normally it's so easy to hitchhike. After half an hour of walking and trying to hitchhike, a car stopped and picked us up. Have a good day. You too.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that was good. We got lifts. Yeah, so now we have 2.5 kilometers to walk, so let's see if we can get another lift so we don't have to do that.
Now there's a car.
Yeah. That's what we have.
Now we're gonna look at donkey. For a small donation fee, you're able to walk or drive around the sanctuary, and you can also visit the special care meadow. So these guys, they need special care. And they also have more food. Could be that they've been injured, they found them close to a road or something like that. Mikit works as a volunteer in the sanctuary and has done so for over a year. She even lives in a house in the compound.
Well, the donkeys came here to Bonaire in the 1700s. They came here with the Spanish people to work for them on the salt pans. And to carry everything, all the cargo, and also to carry the people to any place here on Bonaire. And they did a really good job for the people carrying everything. But then in the 1950s, the cars came to Bonaire, so they didn't need the donkeys anymore. So they put the donkeys out on the island, and they said, "Hi there." And they said, "Well, look after yourself. We don't need you anymore. You did a great job, but be free." So the donkeys started breeding, and there weren't any new donkeys, so that's why we have a lot of inbreeding. So there were more and more donkeys coming to Bonaire, but also more cars. So they started causing accidents. There were a lot of car accidents happening. But also all the donkeys ate all the food on the island. So there wasn't anything left. So they started to come to the towns, to Landh and Ringblom, to look for food. But the people didn't like that, so they didn't want the donkeys over there. And then nobody did anything about it, so there are a lot of accidents happening, abused donkeys. So 24 years ago, Marina, she decided to start a donkey sanctuary. She started with one donkey in her backyard, but a lot more donkeys needed help.
Yeah.
So then she started the sanctuary, and now we're doing this job for 24 years.
How big is this area?
It's 150 acres.
Wow, that's really
And we have almost 700 donkeys already rescued.
Wow.
fantastic.
Fuzzy.
In the special care meadow are donkeys who are injured or need some special care, like moms and their babies.
Oh, that's cute. It's already so big. Yes. Only a week old. Her name is Samara. And all the limbs are castrated. As you see the shoulders over here. And he's already 12 years here in the sanctuary. So he's an older donkey, but he looks like he's very young because he's so small.
Yeah.
So you see the shoulders. He's also his hair is really weird. I always say it looks like a pig because the hair is very far apart.
Yeah.
And we have to wash him once a week, otherwise he gets bald. Hi Lizzie. Hi.
Donkeys are known to be very hardy and strong animals, despite their size.
Hey, donkey.
Hi, you're so cute. Are we gonna say hi to everyone?
Bonaire is a dry and barren island, so we can understand how hard it is for the donkeys to survive on their own.
They want food,
Yeah, I know. We don't have any carrots.
but we are not allowed to
They
feed them.
told us if we would have had carrots with us that they would probably attack us.
So you can only feed them if you go by car.
Yeah. So the area in here is for the seniors, and they seem to have food all day. I guess that's why these younger ones are standing outside looking inside because they have food. Hey you. But they didn't look much older. They said that all the donkeys in here are like pensionists or seniors.
They are retired.
Yeah.
We were told that the oldest donkey in the sanctuary is 46 years old. Hi guys!
We don't have carrots.
Don't say the word, maybe they recognize it. You are all so cute, guys. Hey! The donkeys are being fed several times a day, and they have sunshades and water trays around the compound. Kolla bakom dig. He smells your butt. Åh, vad skönt. Oh, that's nice. Åh, så skönt. The donkeys often get fed with carrots by the visitors coming by car, and we could feel how they were sniffing in our pockets for carrots. Hey! They come up from your back, look at him!
Oh.
What are you doing with my foot?
You think it's a carrot?
No.
A potato? He's coming with us. Oh, don't go, Johan. Don't go. Here I'm walking with the donkey. Hey. I think your name is... I think his name is... Willy. Willy, yes. Hey, Willy. Hey.
We fell in love in all of them, and they were so calm and friendly.
Bye bye, guys. It was so nice to meet you all.
Walking back towards Kralendijk, we both got a déjà vu feeling of a TV series. Can you guess which one?
Next diving class started with a written exam, and we both passed. This dive we were going to try to dive with a compass, and Michelle instructed us how it works.
With my whole body, because when I do this, I cannot feel that, and with my body, I can feel it right away. Good guys, let's gear up then.
Yep.
The dive site for the day was actually around Ron. Swimming out to Ron, we practiced how to tow a Attire diver. My snorkel had fell in the water the same morning, and Michelle had forgotten his fins. So we swam out to Ron to pick up the snorkel and to get a pair of fins. Something we got to practice a lot while diving was to equalize the airs and sinus. For every meter while descending, you pinch your nose and blow out to release the pressure.
Stay tuned for next week's episode, where we do more scuba diving and find out if we get certified. We'll also snorkel in underwater caves and go hitchhiking around Bonaire. Please give a thumbs up if you enjoyed the episode and don't forget to subscribe.